We have a serial killer out there.
You were the ringleader.
I never borrowed money off him like some of his other workmates.
Workmates? They weren't his mates, none of them. Let him dry every payday. They took him out drinking and made him shout them all.
Oh, we didn't make him, Mrs. Trappers. He always insisted.
I wanted to shout him, okay?
Sometimes he'd come home with half his pay packet gone. And what he hadn't shouted, he'd lent. It wasn't lending, it was robbery.
They were me mates.
Some mates.
I never borrowed off him. I let him buy me a beer or two.
You took more than 1 or 2 drinks. You all did.
It made him happy.
Bloody animals.
They just used him as a butt for their amusement.
Mum, you're making me sound like an idiot.
You're not an idiot, son. You just trust people you shouldn't.
Well, they're me mates. I'm allowed to trust them.
Absolutely defenceless. Not one skerrick of remorse. Took half his pay packet week after week, got him into fights just to get a cheap laugh.
No, I didn't approve of that stuff.
You didn't do anything to stop it, though, did you? You're the foreman. They take notice of you. In all that time, you didn't say a word.
I couldn't have stopped them.
Did you try? No. Weak.
Did you tell on him?
Yes, I did. Sometimes you've got to tell. Even on your friends. Even if they don't like you anymore. But what he did was very terrible. And he needs to be punished for it.
Can I get a guinea pig?
Sure.
Shut up, you bloody idiot. You killed 2 people and then you come here. Don't you know how hard I've tried to protect Tom from all this crap?
Protect him.
I've given him a normal life. I've made sure he's safe.
Who are you?
Secure.
Fucking kidding, Tracy?
I can't believe you used Tom as an excuse for coming here.
Oh, I'm so sorry I fell asleep.
Oh.
I set the alarm, I didn't even hear it.
No, that's fine. If you're too tired, we can do this another time.
No, please. I just need 10 minutes to get ready. The thing is, Nathan's not even back yet. Oh, I'll call him. Can I meet you downstairs in the restaurant?
I'd love to read some of what you've written.
Mind you, it's mostly about raising a toddler, so I'm not sure how interesting you'd find it.
Should we tell him?
It's been a massive few months.
Saskia's pregnant.
It's still really early.
Do you think we were just going to stand by and let this happen?
Well, the teachers are behind us.
The teachers know about this.
Of course, it was their idea.
What?
Well, the school hasn't had a paper in 25 years.
I'm not talking about a paper. I'm talking about you and Mark. I know he gave you a ring, OK? So don't play dumb with me. Be honest. Are you running off together?
What?
I mean, what are you going to do to support yourselves? Is he going to busk in the streets with his violin while you shake a can full of change?
Mum, this is crazy. What? How do you know that he plays the violin?
He looks musical, is he?
Have you been reading my diary?
No. Well, sort of. OK, zip your lips and listen up. I'm Kate Carlson, and I'm here to kick some culinary butt. No mercy!
But I love it because I love my babies. Just like you love that little baby. But there's someone who loves him even more than you do, Haggis. His real mummy. And she'd like to have him back.
Oh, jeez, I think I got thrush.
Oh, I know what that means. You're right.
OK, let's set up.
What are they doing?
Right course over here. Let's go.
Some military crap. It's got that brilliance of jock written all over it. Don't need to tell you two what you're doing's against the rules. We were curious. Here, we respect the rules and the press.
Yeah, righto.
So pull your fucking head in. You got it? Come on. Thanks for that, by the way, for your help.
He's all right, Basil.
Felt like smacking her in the fucking mouth.
Hey, a word of advice. Don't mess with Ness, all right?
Leonard had a business trip. Shows how much you know.
If I'd been in your shoes...
My shoes? What would you know about anything? You, with your fancy clothes and your good looks. You can have any man you like. Girls like me, it's not so easy. Irises for the wife, sir.
I'll take the lot. Did Leonard have other girlfriends?
What do you reckon? He was a charmer.
Then I wouldn't blame you for wanting to wring his neck.
There was one girl.
Could smell her perfume on him a mile off. Sickly smell. Like dead roses.
Leave this, Stan! What
Hey!
How the hell do you expect me
I'm gonna take that anymore. I'm gonna blow your
Don't
brains
speak
out.
to me like that!
What are you gonna do, huh? I'm gonna
Don't
fucking
touch
blow
me,
your brains.
Stan! How dare you speak
Shut
to
your
me
fucking
like
mouth.
that!
What are you gonna do?
Touch
I'm just gonna be fucking down and shoot.
Touch me, Stan!
What's this? What's this fucking thing? What's fucking thing about it? You're a fucking drumming dick, Jones! You're a fucking having to fucking kill you!
Serves you bloody right, you pig!
Dad has to go.
But we've only had one game.
He has to go.
Tracy Seymour, Senior Detective James Brownlow, St Kilda homicide. We're making inquiries about the whereabouts of Mr Sidney Martin. We were told you used to be married to him.
Yes, I was.
Know where we could find him?
Wow, Dad, that was great.
He's, here.
I feel so guilty. I feel so guilty. It is not your fault. Hello? You know, you're still my bishop. Even though you're treating me like I don't exist.
Jane, there's nothing I can do for you. I'm done.
Well, that may be so. But what am I supposed to do now? I've got 5 kids and no income. And what about Nick? Is he supposed to be left to rot in jail?
I have no control over that.
Well, he needs your forgiveness.
Jane, why would I forgive the man who killed my son? How can I forgive you for letting him drive?
How can you say all of those things in church and not mean them?
What did you think when you heard about this?
My stomach turned over. Finally, Wayne has a job that he loves and he's happy, and all of a sudden, without any warning, it's all over.
But Wayne's temper's been a long-term problem, hasn't it?
Wayne's got a quick fuse, everyone knows that. He was never an Einstein at school, and he's always had a quick fuse, but he's always been a friendly and willing boy too. That's what some people forget. He loves work. Always has. Ask him to do something and it's done. He'd do anything for anyone who treats him right.
He'd do anything for his mates.
Wayne's too trusting, he gets picked on. Teased.
Mum! Hello? Eddie. Be a dear. Get Mum's passport and a map of South America.
Pass us the dough.
What?
Trust me.
Sometimes the dough needs a really good kneading. I like to use my feet.
It's okay. I emptied it. Weeks they had me. I've been putting this off because I think it'll be okay. But it's not. And then today I got stuck in the supermarket with nothing in the account again. It's not fair on any of us.
Hi there, and welcome to Kate in the Kitchen, the online cookery course that tells you the truth about cooking at home. Let's eat.
You know, I didn't like you at first, but you're a nice man.